Hello everyone! Welcome back to Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. Now, before we get on, I have something important I need to mention. So, in case you didn't notice for the past couple of sets, maybe a set or two, I haven't been getting trophies. Now, I'm always honest whenever it comes to things like this. Sorry. But right before the Jewel battle, Bane and the Jewel, I said I was going to pause and regain my SP, or my magic. While I was sitting there waiting, I was like, wait, does this game have, like, input codes? I can just do that real quickly. I'm curious if it still has it, I should say. So I pulled it up, looked up how to do it again, tried it out, like, oh cool, it still works, it still works. Then went back with the rewind and waited out the timer. So I did that. Now, here's the important thing. If you use input codes, it turns off trophies. So, didn't know that. Didn't realize that too until recently while I was looking like, wait, wasn't I supposed to be getting trophies for beating the circle members? Looked it up. Yeah, what the hell? And then it went down like, oh, that would explain it. But I figured I'd come clean with you guys and say, yeah, I use an input code. These were common as all hell in PS1 and 2 era games, and sometimes 3. A few early PS3 games had them, as well as I think even PS4. Some PS4 games may have had them too. So it was a throwback type of a deal. But yeah, that did happen, and I apologize for the trophies not popped up anymore. But I don't want to hide this from you guys because it's not the type of person I am. I'm always honest with you all. Every time I've done a cheat, I've always like, all right, here's what I did. Here's the exploit I did. Here's what I did for this, and this. Here's why. So I'm just telling you guys ahead of time. Yes, I did. Apologies. I will not, however, use them during actual gameplay. You'll not see me pause. Go ahead. Let me look up how to heal. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to do that bullcrap. So yeah, keep that in mind. I might no, kidding. All right. So where are we going now? Isn't this door supposed to open? Okay, cool. Uh. Well, good they got the bat beacon. Where am I going? Pillars? Pillars. Why am I going to the pillars? Bit weird.
Before the Dimension Pillar, I lay the Eye of Azimuth. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored.
Well done. You have found Mobius's toy. Azimuth, not content with summoning demonic thrall, stole the time-streaming device in order to gather creatures from other ages as well. Take care of the device, Kain. It will deliver you in time. The legions of the Nemesis are on the march from the north, crushing all in their path. 'Twas not too long ago that the Nemesis was known as William the Just, a caring and gentle benefactor of the land. But as his army grew in strength and he himself grew in power, the veil of tyranny fell, and one kingdom was not enough. So many cities, so many dead. Willendorf will be sure to follow. The Nemesis must be stopped, or all shall be lost.
How can one stop an army?
You must rally the forces of Willendorf. They are the last hope of Nosgoth.
Okay. Let's head back. So we have 3 more pillars by the looks of it. Where... Am I going here? Looks like it's outside Avernus. Yep, here we are.
The Spectre of Ariel led me to Willendorf. If I was to defeat the next member of the Circle, I needed to understand his machinations. With this vague advice in mind, I set forth on the road to Willendorf.
Alright. Looks like there's something over there. Ow. There is not. Let's heal up a bit. Bye-bye. Alright, where are we going? Avernus. Willendorf. Pretty little fire scarecrow. Alright, so those count as ranged attacks. Gotcha. That's one back. Dick. Back to Willendorf. I can't push that. Alright, no going in there. I'm just gonna run past you guys. Alright, where are we at? They're bat. Oh, these are Willendorf soldiers.
Strange, isn't it, Kain? That one cannot quite accept that which sustains him. death and me in mine. But death cannot reign in a world without life. And soon you will find the quest ahead of you is yours and yours alone. I can assist you no longer.
Okay.
Willendorf, proud defender of the realm with its warrior elite and mighty ruler, King Otmar. The Lion Throne had once held my allegiance, but Willendorf's days of glory had passed. It was the last bastion against an unruly future.
So these are the guys that Corhagen were bannermen to. Alright. Excuse me, coming through. No clue what that does, but it looks nasty. I don't even remember that spell. Alright. Oop, wrong button.
Font of putrescence. Blood gout. Incapacitate. Control mind.
There we are.
This
Alright. Don't see any... Huh. There we go. Okay, simple enough. I couldn't see the lever. Thank you. Okay, sure. Oh, because my Wraith armor, right. I just got lucky and didn't take any damage from it all. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to mention something. Hold on a second. Hold on. This is important. Okay, I'm back. So this is important. In Avernus Cathedral, within the complex building, there was a passage that was easy to overlook. It was near the cathedral's main altar, but it led to a different place of worship. By following the passage, Kain would be able to find another secret altar hidden in the Avernus catacombs. One that was dedicated to a being called Hashagik. The dark underground path of the altar was surrounded by countless skeletons, and the altar itself was in an alcove decorated with skulls. Upon it was a bloodstained book. The following words were printed on the page. It also includes a bloody handprint on it. And Hasaki spoke to the world, and all who heard trembled. Bring me your firstborn and shed their blood on the altar, so I might take nourishment from them. Do this without question, or suffer my wrath for eternity. And it was done. Due to its location in Avernus and it being the seat of power for Azimuth, it is assumed she was a follower of this enigmatic Hashagik. So, kind of important that. If you give me a second, though, I'll actually pull up the picture of the tome. So give me a second. Alright, so I found the picture. Boop! There it is. I love that I can do this now. So this is the altar, or the book that was in Hashagik's altar, or on top of it. This is important because it does have lore implications in the future as well as right now, considering it makes the assumption that despite the altar, or Avernus Cathedral, being very church-like, Azimuth was worshipping something else. So good to know and important. So, yeah. I'm going to close that out now. Okay. Let's go! Oh boy! Heal up. I give him some mana. It's whatever that is. Alright, now I'm looking for...
With this spell, I can tear a creature's soul from its body, leaving its vacant flesh mine to control.
Oh, interesting. Also, I can do it to the undead as well. That's a pain in the butt to do. This. Alright, onwards and upwards. Come on. Piss off! What happened when it died? So, maybe... Oh, there was a lever there. Well. Hope this respawns them. It does, cool. Right? Oh, Lord. Stop spawning! Could get those if I need to, don't need to. This, there we go. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Ish. Got ourselves a new spell. Learned a bit about Hashagik. I see how this armor works now. I take damage from my magic instead of my health until I'm out of magic. Yeah, that's what it seems like to me. Wander off to the left. Let's go up here. I'll take less damage as well. Alright. Can't go up that way. Let's also change weapons. Havoc and Malice. Get a little buzzsaw action going.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
Nice. So now I should be able to push those giant ass boulders. Should probably put on the flesh armor if I'm gonna be using these. Oh, another magic spell? Might as well save while we're here. Don't think I need health right now. God, my blood vial's huge. That's what I tell the ladies. You see my blood vial? Oof. It's so huge. Give me these. Getting more flails, which is nice. Haven't seen one of you guys in a while. Anyway. The hell is that? Oh, these mines are haunted. Lovely. Does nothing. I guess it's just what's the word I'm looking for here? Decorational? For the aesthetics? Just a tip. Ooh, more magic. I have a shield. You don't. I have a wall. More health. Oh, there's the spell. This one I do remember.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Oh, I remember now.
Unlike the Mask of Disguise, this spell actually allows me to cast away the guise of death for a time, allowing me to walk among the living undisturbed. The spell also provides a visage of nobility, for there are many who would easily divulge more to those of highborn blood.
So, the reason why that spell was there, is because... Is it an actual spell? No.
Spirit death.
Technically speaking, I mean this purely technically, the turning into a human thing for a little bit, the guise, you could use, that was just optional. You could have gotten it early. This is like, no, you need it now.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
No. So now I can just go, and that tells me that I am human, air quote. At my ear. I can even attack and do spells while it's turned on. So long as I don't attack anyone, I'll be fine. Or go against, obviously, aggro enemies, like the undead, or uh, other creatures that would attack a human. Bandits, stuff like that. Didn't mean to do that. It's such a good spell to have. Alright. No.
What has become of the Lion of Willendorf? Who will protect us from the Nemesis?
Mighty Willendorf had sliced open the belly of the earth, reaping a bounty of precious metals and unearthing ancient secrets. Of these secrets, I had heard of a tomb that contained an ancient forefather of King Otmar himself. Within the tomb, a fountain of blood would allow me to cast the most noble of illusions and gain entry to the city of the mighty lion.
Already got it.
What has become of the Lion of
Which is
Willendorf?
weird, considering, you know, you needed to get here.
Nemesis?
I mean, you can't really enter this town, without going through that cave, so I'm assuming there was a change up in locations, but they are recorded Simon Templeman's voice. So there's like, screw it. Alright, nothing to the south box of it. Well, it's the butchers. Mad cow beats.
Be gone, good sir, lest you share our fate.
I'm on the way, I'm on the way. So technically this spell makes Kain what he was. A noble-born human before he became a vampire. Neat. Well, let's go get an audience with Otmar. Can I not go in? Excuse me, I'm of noble blood. Lord, my magic is running low. Not really low, mind. No idea where I'm going. I'm just sort of walking. Does this take me where I need to go? Excuse me. I'm of noble birth. Don't mind me. I smack the peasants with my pinky up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can't tell you how glad I am I spent time getting some more magicka. You know, with the flesh armor and havoc and malice, I probably could go through here just killing every single person. Wrong button. What's with this Bannerman house? Ah, the Happy Cleaver.
Please, help me, kind sir.
You serve good meat. Good pork. Good pork. Oh, there's the door now. Excuse me. Getting real low on mana.
The court of King Otmar, shades of my former existence, proud and self-absorbed, surrounded by all the finery of the realm, secure in their ignorance. As I walked among them, I smirked, thinking of the carnage that would befall them at the hands of the legions of the Nemesis, the glorious flames, and the inevitable rape and pillage. Out of my way, peasant! The stench of the fields hangs over you like a pall.
The king sees no one. He is in mourning for the princess.
He'll be in mourning for his kingdom soon, and he'll mourn for you even sooner if you don't get out of my way!
Ooh.
And so I won my audience, such as it was, with Otmar. He cared not for the invading armies from the north, only of the plight of his child.
Her birthday present. To celebrate her birthday, I declared a contest. Whoever created the finest doll in the realm would be granted a royal favor. Hundreds of dolls were brought, but the winner was obvious. Elzevir, the doll maker, created a toy of such beauty that all were captivated by it. And all he would take in payment was a lock of her hair. Soon after, she became like this, a lifeless puppet. Whoever restores her to her former self shall have this kingdom.
Thus, my hunt for the doll maker began.
I think I realized why Kain mentions the other path. Because of
I fear I shall never hear her delicate laugh again.
Otmar slumped on his throne like a rag doll, his beard matted with tears of his own self-pity. In my court, he would have long since been usurped by one stronger, but in Willendorf they worshipped him, even in his weakness. I wondered what Willendorf would do when Otmar's death finally arrived.
I forgot that I had a bat spell transport here. So I'm assuming if I had done that, I'd had backtrack.
Through whispers of the court, I learned that the army of the Last Hope, Willendorf's proud militia, was in no condition to fight the invading legions of the Nemesis. They were busy scouring the lands to the north in search of the Dollmaker and Otmar's daughter. I also learned of a tunnel, which would take me rapidly from Willendorf to the suspected area.
Well, let's go. I'm assuming it's this door. Excuse me, lads. Why are they just staying there watching them? To be fair, if I was on guard duty in the medieval times, bored out of my skull, and saw those fireballs, I'd be staring at them too, going, "How the fuck does this work?" You know, just something to do. Ow. Alright. Let's get out of the form. Alright, let's grab that. There we go. I'm assuming there's not gonna be any more guards. What do I know? What this? Not what I was looking for. Interesting. I saw another door in here as well. Assume this is a save point? Yeah. Let's go get that bat beacon. And we'll, quick save at the bat beacon. Top motherfucker. This is the Legion of the Nemesis, by the way. This button? Yeah. Nope. Okay. I might change my armor. Because that draining magicka kinda sucks. Yeah, let's go, whatever this armor's called. Reflect damage. Not really sure how... Oh, he hit me So he got stunned from the thorn. Don't see a way in. Yeah, there's no way in. Alright, let's take a look at the map. World map. Let's see what we got. I need to go north of Avernus, by the looks of it. Okay. I should have a bat beacon up there. I do. Alright, there goes my plan to switch over to the other one. I was gonna switch over to the flesh armor and switch over to Havoc and Malice, but every time, jeez. Alright, come on. World map. Wrong way. Did he go through those doors? I have no clue what that says. Alright, so there is what looks like a path over here. There's also a path through the land of the Nemesis, which is where I was. Fly. Looks like I still need to be in Willendorf. World map. Yeah, I think about the colics. I just not entirely sure what I need to do. Dang it. I was on the map, that's right, not fast travel. Give me a quick second, I'm gonna look it up. Because I'm curious. Okay, I'm an idiot. So we need to be up here in... Up here, yeah. Where is... Alright, piss off. Please don't have killed him. Good. There we go. I may have needed the other one too. But I kind of nuked him. Oh, they respawned. Good. Alright, need some heart. One more should do. Let's get through here. Ugh. Hit me. Okay, fine. I was going to drain his blood, but apparently not. Let's get to the bat beacon if we can. Let's just screw it. Hmm. Dang it. Gotta be quicker. Whew. I'm just gonna... give me these Hearts of Darkness. The implodes. That's a lot of music by or sound effects of Ariel talking. Okay. Son of a... Still gonna drink a blood. One of these. You know, it's gonna suck coming back here with a bat travel just because it's going to be, and I'm not surrounded by 6 or 7 of these guys. Alright, so this is where we're going to call it for now, though. I hope you all enjoyed today's set. I got a little lost, but we did get a lot of spells, and we are now one step closer to the end of the game. If I'm remembering correctly, we should be a set, maybe 2 away from finishing Blood Omen. The game is packed full of secrets, which is where the bloat of or the most of the runtime goes to. But for the most part, it's a fairly short game, so yeah. With that being said, though, if you did enjoy it, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Ringing the bell also helps. It goes a long way to help the channel grow. So please, I would appreciate it. And it's free, so nothing cheaper than something free. If you would like to support me, though, and are willing to spend a little bit, I do have a book I've written. It's $5. It's an ebook, so you can read it on literally anything, your phone, your computer, wherever you want to, or wherever you want, are free. It is a fantasy book. I'm trying to be a self-published author, so I have to promote a lot. But if you're unwilling to or unable to purchase it, I understand. It's perfectly fine. All I ask is recommend it to someone. It is a fantasy story, so I know, another fantasy story, but you never know. You may like it. We'll see. With that being said, though, I'll see you in the next one. But till then, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.